I am not going to live very long. Mario will take care of you.
Just in case I have important things to do, is it okay if I leave Ging-Ging with you?
Sure.
If your parents don't want to be together anymore, you can't do anything but just accept it.
But I could still sense that my father still loves my mother.
I hope that father and mother work things out.
Miss!
You can think of a way so that they'll both talk it over, right?
You need to be careful next time, okay?
I'm okay now. Mother, you and Father really need to talk.
I do not need to hear any other explanations from your father.
Amelia, if you would just allow me to tell you everything that had happened to me.
Do you think your explanation will change anything? I am no longer the old Amelia. She's already dead.
I really did not mean for it to happen. It's not like that.
The Amelia you knew is already dead. You killed her when you turned your back on this family.
I think this is yours. You must have dropped it. I saw it over there.
Thank you so much for finding it, Veronica.
Oh, by the way, Shanice isn't around. She left for a while to get something from her school, but she won't be gone long. At least when she comes back, you'll have someone to play with, okay?
That's all right, Aunt Veronica. Thank you so much. I will just go to my room upstairs, okay?
Okay, Ging-Ging.
No, I didn't.
That's enough. Don't plead in front of our children. You're going to make me look bad in front of them.
I'm really sorry, my child. I'm sorry.
Father,
Where are you going?
Angela,
Father?
can you please tell Father that I love him so much?
Father,
Oh, Angela, why did you follow me? Amira might need you, and your mother as well.
please don't turn your back on us, Father.
You know what? I have the suspicion, but I haven't confirmed it yet.
What suspicion?
Who is it about?
About Shanice?
With Mario's adopted child.
What's wrong? Did she do something?
What would be the age now of Mario and Amelia's missing daughter? About 7? Or 8?
Around the same age as that girl Ging-Ging.
What are you trying to say, Veronica?
Could it be that Ging-Ging is the lost daughter of Mario and Amelia?
You see, Angela, I still want us all to be together. You and your mother. And your sister. If you only knew what I've always been praying for day in and day out. But I guess no matter what I do, your mother could never bring herself to forgive me. She doesn't want to be with me anymore.
Father, don't give up. She'll eventually give in. I know that she still loves you. And I believe that kind of love won't just fade away, right, Father?
You mean Ging-Ging? Is Abigail?
How could you have thought that Ging-Ging is really the missing daughter of Mario?
I don't know. I just have a strong hunch.
A hunch? Just a hunch? That's all you have? Oh well, I wouldn't be too sure about that. He could have gotten that little girl from anywhere.
Are you angry with me, my child?
No, I'm not angry, Mother.
I just feel very sad about what happened. Because it seems that the one thing I have been praying for will never ever happen. And that's for our family to be whole again. But then, you don't like Father anymore. Do you know what, Father? When we were still a complete family, I remember that you and Mother would always spend happy times together. And she would attend to your needs all the time. Because I want to feel how it is to be a family again, a happy one.
You know, we have talked about this already, right? Many times in the past. You know the story by now, and you know what really happened. Please do not force something that you want for us, which you know you cannot really happen anymore.
Can't we ever be like the way we were before? A real family.
A beggar gave that little girl to Helga and her grandmother. But they never found out who her real parents are.
There's only one way to find out. Why don't you get a DNA test for both Mario and Ging-Ging? So that we would know if it's true. That is the quickest solution.
You know, even if I wanted that to happen, there's nothing I can do about it. I don't know anymore. I don't know what to do.
So is that it, Father? Haven't you told me before that you would always say that we should never give up?
Our
But
situation is different.
still, no matter what the situation is, you must never give up. You also have to think about us. Please, Father, think about what is good for our family.
All right.
Isn't it true that when we make a mistake, we apologize right away and ask for forgiveness? That's what you taught me and Angela when we were little. Then why don't you just please forgive our father? Isn't it that you were not with us for a very long time? We had no mother around. But then when you came back and asked for our forgiveness, Angela and I had forgiven you, right?
And what exactly are you planning to do if you find out that Ging-Ging is really Mario's daughter? Do you plan to tell him about it?
Why would I tell him right away? I still have other plans for them. I want to play with Amelia a little bit more. Just think about it. If the long-lost daughter of Mario and Amelia is under my care, and if they would never get her back, wouldn't that hurt so much?
Just like what you had planned with Elmira before.
I'm going to make it a lot worse than what I did.
Angela.
I can't help but to feel that you're just being so selfish. And why are you only thinking about yourself? Didn't you ever consider that we have been longing for our parents for a very long time? We just really want our father back in our lives. I wish you had thought that would be good for your children to have a mother and to have a father. Or is it maybe because you already found someone else, that's why you won't accept him anymore?
Mario?
Where's Ging-Ging?
Well, she's in Shanice's room. They're watching TV. Please sit down, Mario. You seem very tired from your trip. Is something bothering you? Did something happen?
Today, Angela asked me for something. If it's possible, to patch things up with her mother. But then, Amelia didn't even consider, so I couldn't do anything.
Hello.
Hey there, it's you. How are you doing?
I'm feeling a lot better. My name is Helga, by the way.
And I am Amelia.
Thank you very much again for helping me.
It was nothing. Really, anyone could have done what I did.
You know what? I did not know why you were here right now. Whatever question you might have, I know that there will be an answer for that. But as for me, my days are already numbered, and I have already regretted that I wasted a lot of time. I've hurt a lot of people's feelings. There are people I pushed away.
Why is it like this? It seems I could never find happiness. For many years, I've waited for my mother and father. But now that they came back for me, they don't want to be with each other.
Angela, haven't I already told you? Just leave them alone for a while.
You mean I'll just let them be like this? Remember, these are my parents. It's been a long time since we saw one another and have been together.
Just give Amelia more time. You've really hurt her feelings. And I did that too. Even I feel ashamed of what I did. This is all my fault. I never should have gotten involved with you. If only I didn't take you away from Amelia. Then your family would have been very happy.
My grandmother adopted a little girl. Ever since she came into our lives, I would always be very angry. I don't know, but no matter how loving that child was towards me, I could not bring myself to like her. But these past few days, I suddenly realized that this girl is the only family I have left. She's the only one who loves me and truly cares about me, who does not want anything in return except to like her a little bit. And then now, I'm here, already dying.
Do you know that when we were still little kids, I'd be so thrilled whenever I see them happy. That's why I told myself, when the time comes, and when I get married, I want to be like them. They have so much love to give. But then now it's like, I'm not sure anymore and it scares me. Because no matter how much you love someone, time comes when it can go away.
That same little girl is with this person who I know just recently. You know, he isn't even my friend, but the little girl likes him. I already asked him to take the little girl under his care. I hope that he adopts her. I hope that he will adopt Ging-Ging.
If only I could turn back time. I want to make everything right again. so that no one gets hurt. Just like you. And also Amelia. Most especially your children.
That's enough. I understand.
That little girl is also funny, you know. She got really mad at me and she felt bad because she said I was giving her away. I just want to make sure that I will leave her with someone whom I know will take good care of her, who I know will love her. I don't want her to see me suffering like that, dying a slow death. And according to Mario, maybe he will change the little girl's name to San Diego.
Mario San Diego?
Do you know him?
He is my husband.
How would it work for us, Miguel? What if there was something that you did wrong to me? Or what if I'd done really something wrong to you?
Angela, stop thinking about those things. Because that will never happen. Because love will always make you forgive.
He is the reason why I have suffered so much. The reason why I would always cry. The reason why I have hurt my daughter's feelings. There was a point in my life that I thought I was going to die without even seeing my daughters. And then now, he would suddenly just show up, and then my daughters want me to just forgive him and forget what happened?
Amelia. Mario was totally blind when Ging-Ging and I first met him. And also, it was recently that he had an operation. That's why he was not able to come back to you.
But I tried looking for him everywhere. He cheated on me because he got married to somebody else.
Probably, with a heavy heart, you still cannot bring yourself to forgive Mario now. Prayers might help you view things clearer to make it easier. Don't even waste the opportunity if someone asks for your forgiveness. And if you can give it, it is not yet too late. Just try opening your heart.
Well, Ging-Ging, how did you sleep last night?
I had a good night's sleep, but it was chilly.
You know, Ging-Ging isn't really used to air conditioning. That's why she felt so cold.
That's true. And then the bed felt very, very soft, and it smelled so nice.
What did I tell you, Mario? A child would always prefer to live in a real house, so do consider my offer. Please stay here instead.
You know it, okay, but then it's only temporary. I'm going to find a job in a place where we can stay.
Don't worry, I'm going to help you.
Thank you.
You know, Almira, I thought it over and you're right. That I must listen to what your father has to say to me.
You mean it, Mother?
I am going to give him a chance to explain to me what happened.
Can we go to the hospital and visit Aunt Helga today?
Okay, as long as you finish your food. We'll go after we eat.
All right.
You know what? I can give you a ride there if you want.
There's no need. I know that you've got a lot of things to do. I don't want to be a bother to you. Maybe after we visit Helga at the hospital, we can meet up after.
Miguel, just tell me, what are we really doing here?
Angela, will you relax? You see, the personnel department here told me that, they were looking for an assistant, so I wanted to recommend you.
What? How come you didn't tell me right away? Besides, it's quite embarrassing.
Angela, why would you feel embarrassed? Look, you're very smart. You're efficient. And also, you see this? You're very, very beautiful. And then, I'm gonna back you up, okay? So I'm sure you'll get hired immediately.
What do you mean by that?
Well, you see, this is the company of the friend of my mother and father. And then their son is a friend of mine. And that's why I'm always here. And besides, I know almost everyone here. So don't worry about
What
anything.
about your mother?
She's not going to find out. And we're not going to stay here very long.
Oh, come on, Miguel. You caught me by surprise. I'm not even ready.
Angela, you think you don't look ready? You look so
No.
very pretty today. And I feel so very much in love with you right now.
Hold that thought. I'll go to the bathroom. I'll just powder my nose. Wait here.
Okay, I'll just wait for you right
Where's
here.
the restroom?
Miguel? What are you doing here?
I happened to pass by.
You look like you've seen a ghost.
No. I was only surprised because, I wasn't expecting you to be here. I wish I hadn't come at all.
I had a meeting with Raul, that's why I'm here. Wait a minute. Don't tell me you're applying for a job here.
Miguel?
Father, meet Angela, my girlfriend. Angela, this is my father.
Aunt Helga!
Hey, what a nice surprise.
Of course, Auntie. I missed you very much.
Have you been good, and are you not giving Mario a headache?
Oh no, Auntie. I have been a very good girl. Don't you feel very lonely in here? Well, because you don't have anyone to talk to. You also don't have anyone here with you. Do you want me to stay here with you?
Well, I don't feel very lonely at all because I now have a new friend here at the hospital.
Who is it?
Her name is Amelia San Diego.
How did you...
We live in such a small world, Mario. I do not know, but out of all of the people in this world, maybe fate has a reason why we accidentally met. I hope that you and Amelia would sort things out. I hope you'll be able to fix things.
So you're my son's girlfriend. Nice to meet you at last.
Nice to meet you too, sir.
Please excuse me. I have to take this call. Angela, I'll just leave you here for a while.
Do not mention to my son that I go to your bar, okay? His mother might find out. She'll have a heart attack.
Mr. Tanchanko.
I'm asking a small favor. Please do not tell him anything. Can I count on that?
These are the specimen for the DNA test that I told you over the phone. If it's possible, I want to get the results right away.
Well, okay. I'll talk to some people. And I'll make sure that you will have the results right away.
Is she still angry with me?
I believe she has softened a little bit by now. Why don't you try talking to her? Anyway, she and your daughter are also here.
Hello? Veronica?
Was that Veronica?
I have to leave for a while, Helga. Veronica needs me. Be a good girl and stay with your Aunt Helga, okay?
Okay, Father.
All right.
Mario, please don't forget what I have told you. I hope that you and Amelia would talk to each other. Maybe you two might still have a chance.
Oh, where did Father go?
He left. I think he went to the conference room. He still has a meeting.
He's always really busy. So come on, let's go to the personnel department.
Miguel, forget it. I don't want to work here.
What's the matter, Angela? Angela, you really shouldn't turn this down. You really want to find a job, right? Well, this is it. And I won't take no for an answer this time.
Ging-Ging, I'm really sorry that I asked Mario to fetch you. You know that if I were not sick, I would never do that. I really do want to help you out in finding your real mother.
Really, Auntie?
Of course I do. Because I know that you really want to be with your real parents.
Yes, I really, really want to find them. But then I am still not going to leave you. Do you think that my real parents are even trying to look for me, Auntie? Or do you think that my own mother would really want to find me?
Of course she would. I'm very sure that they are also looking for you.
Helga!
Oh, Amelia, it's you. Come in.
Hi!
Amelia, this is the girl that I told you about, Ging-Ging. Ging? She's the friend that I've been telling you. She's Amelia.
Good afternoon to you, Amelia.
Good afternoon to you too, Ging-Ging.
So you are Mrs. Amelia San Diego. Aunt Helga has told me what you had done for her. Thank you very much for going out of your way to help my auntie.
Please don't mention it. Anyone would have helped her just the same.
Amelia, I'm so sorry about that. I hope you don't mind. Ging-Ging is really a very loving child. Ging-Ging.
No, I don't mind.
What's so urgent that you said over the phone? It seems like a life or death situation.
Listen, my friend, I'm very sure this meetup is going to be worth it.
This might turn out to be a waste of time for me.
Well, I just happened to see the father of your ex-boyfriend, Miguel.
What do I care about his father?
What's the matter, Angela? You're not feeling well?
Oh no, I was just thinking about something.
Please tell me. Did my father talk to you about something when I was gone? Did he say anything bad to you?
Nothing. He didn't tell me anything.
Is there a problem?
Nothing. I just feel very happy.
Amelia, your daughter who is also confined here, is she the same age as Ging-Ging?
No, she is already 13 years old. But then, my youngest child, they would have been almost the same age by now.
But where is she now?
I really do not know. She has been missing.
How did she get lost?
This is what happened. Miguel's father checked in at our hotel. And take note, he was with a very young girl. Obviously, she was not his wife. Here, I took a picture of them. Have a look. I just thought that you can use it.
Oh my goodness.
What?
I know who this woman is.
Are you sure that he didn't put you on the spot or say anything nasty?
He didn't. Nothing. Nothing really. Nothing like that. He only asked me if I was looking for a job and I said yes, and that's it. Nothing more.
Well, that's a relief.
And I still blame myself for what happened until now. If it weren't for me, then my youngest daughter would not be missing. And until now, I am still looking for her. Even my eldest daughter, she still goes back to the place where my youngest daughter had gotten lost.
You are a very caring mother. You are very determined and will not stop looking until you find your missing daughter. I hope that you are able to find her soon, so that your family will be complete.
I hope so.
And I also hope that you are going to give Father Mario a chance to talk to you.
Veronica, what happened to you?
I suddenly felt dizzy. I really don't know why.
You shouldn't have left the house if you're not feeling well.
But I wanted to pick you up in Ging-Ging so we can go to the mall. But I'm not sure anymore because I suddenly had this really painful headache.
Oh, come on. I think you better see a doctor to check on you.
Okay, thank you.
Amelia, I apologize. Ging-Ging already knows about your situation with Mario.
My father Mario is a very kind man. He loves you very much. He would always tell me about you and your life together, even during the time when he was still blind.
Is Mario here?
Does this mean you are finally going to talk to him?
Hello?
Hello, Amelia?
Oh, Conrad, how come you called me?
I just wanted to talk to you. There's something that I want to tell you.
Right now? Does it have to be now?
No, it's alright. It's really okay if... What time will you be coming home?
There is still something that I have to do. But it really won't take long. After that, I can already go home.
That's fine. It's alright. No problem. You take care, okay?
Okay. Thank you.
Be careful.
Mario, thank you so much for accompanying me here at the hospital.
It's really nothing. Veronica, what do you think you're doing?
I'm sorry about that. I just acted on impulse. Mario, I still love you. I really tried ignoring my feelings for you, but it seems I couldn't do it.
We have an agreement, Veronica. But only as friends. Don't break that trust.
I know that. But then, we can also become more than friends, right? We already had a relationship before. Besides, you have no chance with Amelia anymore. Mario, I'm the one who's here. My love for you will never go away. I love you, Mario.
Mother, so were you able to talk to Father?
I don't think I can talk to him, my child. I just can't bring myself to talk to him.
But why not? I thought you were gonna give him a chance.
I thought so too, but now it's impossible. It will never happen.
But what do you mean by that?
Your father and I can only be friends with each other, but nothing else. I hope you will all accept and respect my decision.
And just how did you know where to find me?
I have many ways to find out, Miguel.
What is this about again, and why are you here?
There is something you should know about your girlfriend.
Bernadette, no matter what you're going to say about her, it's not going to change what I feel about Angela. So don't waste your time on this, okay? It's not going to work.
But wait, Miguel. We need to talk about this.
Bernadette, we have nothing left to talk about because we are through, all right? And so that's why I'm asking you right now to please leave me alone.
You're so clueless. I am not yet done with you.
I'm really sorry if I took so long.
Mother was here a while ago.
I thought all along that she was going to talk to Father. But then, it seems that she had changed her mind. But how come? I have no idea. Where is she now?
She decided to go home.
Angela, could you send a message to Father? Make him come to the house. Tell him to follow Mother there. Okay.
Conrad? What is this?
Will you marry me? I know that you still have a lot of fix in your life, and I know that there are so many things that you want to do. But then I hope you share them with me, including all your problems. I love you very much, Amelia. I really do, and I will do everything to make you happy.
Oh, okay.
Does okay mean that you accept?
Yes.
Thank you so much, Amelia. I will never ever hurt you. I'm going to love you as long as I live.
Mario? Why? What's wrong? Mario, why are you so drenched with sweat? You better change your shirt, or you'll catch a cold.
Where's Ging-Ging?
She's already asleep. She looks very tired. I even went upstairs to ask her to join me for dinner, but she told me that she was still full. What's with you, Mario? You suddenly ran off. So, where have you been all this time? I sent you a lot of text messages, but you weren't answering me. Are you still angry? Do you still feel bothered with what happened to us?
No, don't worry about what happened.
So what's the problem? You seem... I don't know. It seems I'm not used to acting this way. Did something happen?
There's no chance for Amelia and I to get back together.
You were able to talk to Amelia? What did she say? Well, I know that it's a private matter for you, and I don't want to cause you any more trouble at all. Well, I guess if you really can't sort out your relationship with Amelia, just refocus your energy into finding your own daughter. The youngest, the one who's missing.
I wonder where Abigail is.
You're back, Father Mario.
Did I wake you up? Are you comfortable here? You can sleep upstairs.
I'm okay. I can sleep fine right here, Father Mario. What about you? How come you are not yet going to sleep?
I was thinking about something.
Were you actually thinking about Amelia?
Well, why did you mention that?
Well, because you know this is really the first time I've seen you look so sad. Before I went to sleep, I was praying for you.
And just what was your prayer about?
I had said that I hope you and Amelia will be able to work things out so that you will both become happy. And then you are going to be together with your family again.
Mother! How are you, Almira?
I feel fine, Mother. What about you? How are you feeling today? Were you able to talk to Father? All right, Mother. How did it go? Did you and Father get to talk?
I have something to say to the both of you.
That you told Father that he can live with us now?
Well, you see, Conrad asked me to marry him. And I accepted.
You know, I was thinking that, why don't you come back to the house and start running the family business?
But what for, Father? So that you can dictate my life again?
No, hear me out. I just don't want to waste your college degree. If you will just work for another company. And what for? Because you're angry? That we hurt your feelings? Come on, Miguel. Grow up.
Dad, we've gone over this before.
It is not like that. In my opinion, if this time you are really serious with your girlfriend,
What? Wait a minute. What is serious?
Miguel has already introduced me to Angela, his girlfriend.
What? Do you mean that dancer?
Mother,
No way! This is not happening! You can't get married to someone else!
Almira, my child, Conrad is a good man. He has a good heart and he treats us well. You know that.
But he's not my real father! I don't want him to be my father! Mother, what's with you? You didn't even consult us, you just decided on your own.
What's wrong? Can't I make any decisions by myself?
Of course you can, Mother, but still, your decision is going to affect us greatly. Can't you see that we're already feeling bad about it?
Regarding Angela's application with Raul, why not let her work for us instead? She can start immediately.
really, Father?
Yes.
Wait a minute, what's the meaning of this? This is not what we both agreed upon.
Believe me, this is going to benefit all of us.
Father, Angela is going to be very pleased. You definitely won't regret this. She's very hardworking.
I'm sure.
Conrad is a very good man. In the times when I had nothing, he was there. We owe him so much, you know that. What's wrong with you? Almira, because of him, you got your operation.
And that's it? It's okay with you to replace my father? Well, then I wish you didn't let me have the operation. I wish you just let me suffer and die.
Almira, how can you say that? You know I would never leave you to suffer. You're my daughter.
But you've already done that. Almira, You've already abandoned us before. And then now you're going to leave us again? And then you have decided to replace our father.
I wouldn't do that. I couldn't do that to you.
Get your hands off
Almira,
me!
stop it. Almira.
Almira, please, listen to me.
I don't want Conrad to be my father. I don't like him. I don't like him. I don't like him.
Almira, stop. Calm down. Calm down. Almira, it's okay. Amelia, tell me what happened.
My daughters and I got into an argument. I hurt them. Although I didn't want to. I got carried away.
Things like that normally happen. Especially when we just keep our emotions hidden inside our hearts. They suddenly burst. What was the argument about?
Aren't we important to Mother anymore? Don't we no longer matter? That's why she went looking for another husband?
No. Almira, maybe it's not like that.
But Angela, she's getting married to someone else. She and Conrad are going to start a family.
Well, about Conrad.
Conrad? But I thought that you were planning to talk to Mario.
You're right, I was supposed to talk to Mario. But then... Helga, I saw him. I saw him with Veronica. They were kissing each other. And it made me think, why do I even want to talk to him, right?
Mario? How are you feeling right now? Were you able to sleep well?
I feel fine, thank you. You know, I've been thinking. I don't know where to even begin looking for my daughter.
Well, didn't I tell you that I'm going to help you? I know a lot of people who could lend us a hand.
So much time has passed. And yet they're back together. He went back to Veronica. To top it all, my daughters are upset with me. Because I'm going to marry Conrad.
You're getting married to Conrad?
Helga, you know Conrad has really sacrificed so much for me. Even for my family.
Almira, no matter what happens, she's still gonna always be our mother. We're still going to be her children. Please don't cry anymore. I'm going to promise you that I'll talk to our mother, okay? Just leave it to me. Try talking to your children again. If their feelings are truly hurt, it will also pass. Things will work out eventually.
I already have the results. The DNA from the specimen is a complete match.
I want to legally adopt Ging-Ging. It's going to be painful for Amelia to learn that her youngest daughter is with me.
I just remembered my daughter. What if she's just in the vicinity?
Father, Amelia is a really nice person, you know? I hope that she is just like my real mother.
I have good news for you. My parents accepted you. We'll be fine.
I heard your little talk with Fiona earlier. That little girl, Ging-Ging, she's the youngest daughter of Amelia that's been missing. And I will tell all of that to Amelia.